Just like any fast-growing innovative sector, the industrial cybersecurity market largely remains a mystery to many. And where there is mystery, there are myths. In the era of all things being connected and of cybercrime becoming a structured business, the cybersecurity challenge is a daunting one for many companies. This video debunks some of the myths that leave industrial organizations dangerously exposed. While not an exhaustive list, here are 5 of the big ones. Myth number 1. I'm protected because my industrial networks are isolated. False. Industrial information systems are often connected to enterprise networks, and sometimes even directly to the Internet. It is not uncommon to count a dozen or more Internet connections per site, although managers are convinced that their industrial control systems are completely isolated. Moreover, laptops and USB drives used by maintenance contractors are major vectors for spreading malware, even on isolated systems. Myth number 2. My firewalls protect me from cyber threats. Building a demilitarized zone, or DMZ, between the enterprise and the industrial networks offers a necessary first level of protection. But isolating industrial networks can be an obstacle to industry digitization projects, which require data to flow seamlessly between IT, operational technology, and cloud domains. Organizations need to connect more devices, enable more remote accesses, and deploy new applications. You might even find third-party vendors installing cellular modems to gain remote access to your OT environment, so that they can easily update or troubleshoot systems and devices. And what about new applications that require access to the cloud? Do you know what all your industrial devices are, and are you certain they are protected by your firewall? The truth is, the air-gap approach to security is no longer sufficient. Myth number 3. My industrial installation is not a potential target. This could not be any more false. Even small companies possess sensitive data and can become the target of a cyber criminal. But the biggest threat might come from ransomware. The criminal business model of ransomware is now well established, with ransomware as a service, making it even easier for anyone to launch attacks. As the fight against these cybercriminal organizations is becoming a priority worldwide, the FBI has observed many hackers redirecting ransomware efforts away from big-game targets and towards mid-sized victims to reduce scrutiny. And because these types of malware are more numerous, the probability of being unintentionally hit increases. A few years ago, 2 notable malware attacks affected tens of thousands of industrial control systems, causing hundreds of millions of dollars of lost revenue, demonstrating that malware generally spreads independently of any targeting strategies. Myth number 4. I am protected because my industrial systems use proprietary protocols. False. Tenacious hackers can understand proprietary protocols very well. These are often intrinsically even more vulnerable because they have not been subject to much public analysis, unlike standard protocols, which have gone through many public reviews, leading to continuous security improvements. Furthermore, taking control of an industrial workstation is all a hacker needs to disrupt production. These workstations usually run Microsoft Windows, which is well known by cybercriminals. And finally, myth number 5. Adding cybersecurity measures will complicate my daily work. To the slightest extent, yes. Securing your information systems might sometimes force you to operate in a downgraded mode or might require modifying some operating procedures. However, downgraded does not mean stopping operations. Security tools are designed to prevent endangering your operations by identifying threats in advance, letting malware disrupt your systems. Now that will complicate your daily work. Thanks for watching. To learn more about how you can secure your industrial infrastructure, visit our IoT security page at the link in the description.